And we are live. What's going on, everybody? This is Friday, and today we're going to be playing some Wartales. So, let's think about when the last time was that we played Wartales. It's been like, what, almost a month at this point? Because I had a break in there. We played some Battle Brothers in between there and everything like that, right? So it's been a hot minute, right? So let's go ahead and take a look-see here at our Lost Legion game here. So we have the trackers of Harag are gathering their forces. The beast has returned to Briga. Okay, so this is from the new DLC, and I don't know anything about the new DLC because this is the first time I've loaded up the game since the last time we were streaming, right? And what we're planning on doing here is we are essentially trying to get prepped, right? Like we want to be at the point now where we can we want to be at the point where we're basically set and mass recruiting all the animals so we can clear out Vertruse as well as Arthas. Not necessarily today, but we need to push for that, right? So we have 436 units of food, 33 days of food remaining with our current party, 947 crowns. We do have some money that we are going to be getting here, as well as us owing some money while we're at it. So let's go ahead and get paid real quick, and we need to patch everybody up. It looks like we only have Arnius and Osbius here, so I'm not entirely sure. I think everyone might be in our tavern currently, right? So that's probably the big thing that we want to do. And let's just take a look-see at who all we have in here. So we have a plague rat, okay, we have a bear, and we have an alpha wolf on top of our two regular people that we also have. We do have Taurus in here as well, but we can't pull Taurus out yet because we're not supposed to have him yet. So let's think here. What's our current maximum at? Like 8 or 9 people we're supposed to, or total units, I think. I don't know how many people we've lost either. I know we've lost quite a few. So if we only have 2 companions, and I don't think we have anyone else here besides Osbius and Arnius, which is rough because we lost a lot of units last stream, didn't we? Snap. Okay, we should be fine. We just got to recruit a lot of units. Is there just like a bunch of dead bodies somewhere? So we lost 2 wolf bodies. Okay, well, wolves or whatever. Let's go to our travel posts and see what we have. So we have Julessa's bodies here. Okay, so that's an extra person we're supposed to recruit for. And then do we have anyone in Arthas? We have Bucephalus, which I think is a horse. We have Fozzie, which is a bear. We have Theotes. Oh, we have Phylon, we have Vinileus, and then we have Sophia. Oh my god, dude, we lost so many people. Holy crap, we lost so many units. Oh my god. So we need to recruit a lot of people. Oh my, we need to, oh no, that's not good at all. Okay, well, now that I know that we have a ton of things that we need to get rid of, let's go ahead and just oh, I don't know why I'm clicking here. I need to click over here. Yeah, that's awful. That is straight up awful. What on earth was past me doing besides dropping the ball, obviously? Okay, so we're gonna get everyone repaired, and then we're gonna go and do some mass capturing. We got 24 rope. We got a decent amount of rope. We can just get everything patched up real quick, and I'm feeling pretty confident. Now with only 2 of us, it's gonna be a little bit on the little spicy, don't get me wrong, but I think we can manage it. So let's take a quick gander here. We got 2 people. There's some poachers here that I don't want to deal with. These guys. These guys are not good news at all. Like, those guys are not good news. I don't know why they aren't showing red. Let me put it that way. because with Osbius and Arnius at level 6, I don't think we can handle this. Those guys are probably level 4 though, so we should have a little bit of like a tier difference in troop quality, right? But I don't think we're going to be in a good spot. All right. Okay, so we have the rat infestation here that's already been cleared, as well as this one. So all of these ones have been cleared that are in Tiltren, which is unfortunate, but I think we may be able to get a hold of some things if we go to Mount Altus. Mount Altus has some interesting spawns for sure. Now, I don't think I put a Python down here. No, I didn't. So I'm going to have to go the long way. That's unfortunate, but we'll be fine. And honestly, it may be beneficial for us to see if we can actually buy some animals from a prison just to help us get back on our feet. Because to be honest here, recruiting or capturing any of these animals in Tiltren is going to be kind of detrimental, to be honest, right? Like, if you want to think about it, we're going to be getting animals that are going to be what, like level 3 or something like that. And we're, you know, level 6-ish for the majority of our units. So we need to find a way to make it to where we're closing up that gap and not necessarily causing a bigger level discrepancy. Because then those animals aren't going to be very useful in a fight. They're just going to be cannon fodder. And while that is something that, you know, we'll probably be leveraging quite a bit, it's not ideal simply due to the fact that, well, Arnius is a tank and Osbius is a DPS, but Osbius cannot pull that much weight, so to speak, right? Oh. There's something here. Is this from the new DLC? What is this? Select a huntsman. We don't have a huntsman. Okay, so we have a new profession for the huntsman. Okay, so all right, that's interesting. Buy some more ponies. Happy Friday, by the way. Yeah, happy Friday, man. It's on the way to a long weekend. Okay, like, that's great. Got a nice long weekend inbound. Okay, so honestly, level 5 ponies, okay. I'm gonna be real here. We may just buy as many of them as we can, right? Just adopt 3 ponies. We could just make a fleet of war ponies, but we don't need that many war ponies. We really don't. And we don't have we don't have anyone that can make that much armor for them either. This is gross. Whatever. We're gonna hire one. We're gonna at least adopt one. Okay. I'm adopting this one because it's like a nice color, and its name's gonna be Butterscotch. There's no argument here. His name or her name is Butterscotch. I'm gonna capitalize butter and scotch. 3 tanks. War ponies are not tanks, my dude. They are not tanks whatsoever. Now, bears, on the other hand, bears can be pretty tanky. All right, let's make a war pony, and all our allies in the area gain inspiration for a round or vigor. Yeah, we're going to give them rearing, so we get inspiration. We are, you know what? We're going to put the 2 into con here, and then we're going to put 2 into willpower. And we'll put 2 more into willpower, because that'll get them to 15. And now we'll start pumping up strength. Why not? Yeah, it's fine. We don't have any of that horse armor, but we'll be able to probably buy some, or not buy some, but find it. It's in one of our many chests here, right? It's probably in Arthas's chest. It is in Arthas's chest. So, well, that's level. Okay, so this is what we need, right? We'll just grab that real quick. Do we have any... I mean, saddlebags would work. Yeah, we can just grab the saddlebags. It's fine. And then we'll just go repair it real quick. Don't mind me just blowing through all the money, because who cares? And then equip it. Boom. Butterscotch now has rope and, like, terrible buckler shield armor. We are making it. We're making things are happening here, guys. Okay, so there is there has to be a jail in Arthas, right? I don't remember where Arthas's jail is. There has to be one though, right? Like, where do you turn all of your prisoners in? I mean, we could grab the other ones from the tavern, right? I'm pretty sure you can actually grab them from anywhere on the map. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm fairly confident you can just grab them from wherever. There's no jail in Arthas? Man, this is trash. Absolute trash. Unplayable. Straight up unplayable. Oh, is there still... Oh, there's a rat infestation up here. Oh, shit. Oh my god, we still have one more rat infestation we can go capture rats from, guys. That's what we're gonna do. We are going to go and grab more rats because yes, we're doing a plague run. That is what the Lost Legion is turned into, is a bunch of freaking rats. And then we're going to recruit an archer once we just blitzkrieg through one or two of these areas, right? And everything will be fine. It'll be fine. Everything will be all 100% hunky-dory. Yo, what's going on, Sean? How you doing, my man? Okay. Do I just want to travel? Like, what is this? Like, how much is it for me to get here? It's only 19 food? Oh, that totally. Let's do it. Send it. Go to Marheim. Okay. And now we head to the next travel post. And I think, even though I'm not in town, I think I can pull my people out just from being at camp. I think that is how this works. Yes, because this is not broken at all. You literally have a permanent bank of units. Whenever and wherever. Like, this is being able to access that and send people around on the map at any point in time is kind of broken. Not gonna lie. That is kind of OP. Only a little bit. Oh yeah, we left with an almost total party kill last time. Yeah, we did. Doing well. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. But yeah, no, we definitely had essentially a TPK last time we were playing this, and it got a little spooky. I'm not gonna lie. Region locked is kind of annoying. I'm not like, real talk. It's kind of annoying. But we're gonna go take care of this little rat infestation up here. We're gonna get us some more rats, and I hope it works. And if it doesn't, I'm going to cry. It'll be real tears. 100% real tears. Oh, some boars. I'm going to capture a boar on our way. I hope there's not too many of them. There's 9 of them. Okay. 9 is a little excessive, I will admit, especially when you think about the fact that my plague rat only has 22 HP. Is a teensy tiny bit excessive, I will say. We're gonna put Arnius right here. Butterscotch can stay here, that's fine. We will put our alpha over here, and we will put the plague rat in the very back. You have chains and ropes? Yeah, we got like 20 some odd ropes. We should be fine for a bit. I don't want to capture the regular boars, but the dominant sows, on the other hand, I do think we want to capture these guys. You little piggy pigs, right? And then we got our bear way over here. Our bear, what level is our bear? Level 1? Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, that is absolutely terrible. Holy crap, I did not realize he was only level 1. Shit, okay, well, that puts a little bit of a dampener on things. I mean, snap. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop encouragement and, you know, smack somebody. And we could do a tactical slam, but that's really not gonna do much here for this boar, so we're just gonna kind of go with it. Oh, get him away from the lightning. Yep, too late. We'll see how this goes. Oh, see, it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't you dare hit that rat. Don't you dare hit that rat. Oh my god, that rat is so low. No, the rat's gonna attack and then die from the riposte. Oh my god. It's 6 freaking HP. That's awful. That's absolutely terrible. All right, horse. Beat the crap out of him. All right, Osbius. I guess we're just gonna go for the kill here, because I don't want that thing to do any. I don't want him to kill the plague rat. Like, realistically, it's just we don't want that, right? So then we're gonna come all the way over here, and then we're just gonna throw some knives around. And then, yeah. I really hope our bear doesn't do any dumb bear things, but we'll find out. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, bear, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Oh, I'm so... Oh, okay. I was hoping you were going to attack that one, but that didn't quite happen, did it? Oh, no. Our wolf's about to die too. What level? Okay, our alpha's level 5, or was level 5. Our alpha's dead. 100% dead here. This last little piggy pig's gonna take out our alpha. We're gonna lose quite a few of these animals. Not gonna lie. I could feel it. Okay. So the bear still gets to go, right? This is a nice forced disengage. All right, take a step up here. Didn't quite get the kill the way I wanted it to, so it didn't refresh, right? But honestly, I'm okay with that. We're moving. Bear's going to engage. That works. Wolf is going to engage, apply bleed, and then die. Okay. This one's going to go kill the rat. Yep, rat's dead. We need more plague rats. Or we just need to be a higher level before we try doing the plague rat strat. I'm gonna be real here, Bruce. I think I need more. I honestly think I need bears. I think I need more bears. That's how this is gonna go. Yo, what's going on, Sora? How you doing, my man? Okay, this guy is low. Disengage is a basic action, if I remember correctly. The way it works now, which is unfortunate. Okay. Horse does horse things. Okay. That pig is very low. That pig is going to engage the horse. Nope. It's going to hit the bear. Okay. This pig, we're capturing. We should be able to capture that one fairly easily. That pig's going for the horse. Okay. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Death by pig. That is what this is. Death by 100 pigs. We haven't... I think we've killed one pig, maybe. Right? Okay. Now. The good news is we can come right on up here. And we can knock out this one. So we now have a pig. Okay. Okay. Now I can come up behind here and kill this one that Arnie's is fighting. Great. Now that that's handled, moving Osbius away. Didn't do much good, huh? Okay. This one's got 20 HP. It should be kind of close to killing it, actually, right? So we can one-shot it. Good. And then we can come on up here. And we can go ahead and do a tactical slam here if we wanted to. We could also generate some valor points. Might as well do that real quick. And then we can hit it with a tactical slam just to get this engaged. And the horse is going to die. As soon as we hire the horse, horse is dead. First battle. I can feel it right here. Goodbye, horse. Oh, it dodged. Okay, well, that's a good thing. I'm gonna be real here. Yeah, I was very lucky. Throw the knife. Didn't quite kill it. That's okay. We're coming up behind. We're capturing another pig. Okay, we have two pigs. We now have two pigs. We're fine. Everything's fine. But we need more bears. We 100% need more bears. Butterscotch coming in with a kill. And now Arnius is coming in with the finisher. But because we basically wiped last stream, we 100% we need bears. We need more bears. Butterscotch is holding up. Yeah, I will give you that. Butterscotch held their ground pretty well. Okay, we need to repair everyone's gear because it's completely broken already, just from that one fight. Oh, this is a toughie. Okay, how many meds do we have? We have, that's pristine essence. Medicine, we only have 3. Ouch. Okay. Now we're just at this point we're just amassing bodies of animals, which is fine, I guess, but also kind of not. Okay, damage taken reduced by 25%, so that's 25% natural guard, and then can be assigned to the campfire. We can do that. Yeah, why not? And just for funsies, so it does not look, well, maybe. Let's put 2 points into strength, and then we'll start maxing out willpower where we can here, right? I don't want to overly career plans my way into into nothingness, right? I do want to get to 15 willpower though. That way, hopefully, this will put them into dying state. I don't know if animals have a dying state though. Yeah, I don't think you can capture the boss, my guy, because it's a special enemy. But yes, there is a big boar boss, but I don't think we can capture it. And we definitely can't do that now that we've like lost everybody. Oh no. Okay. We'll do the +2 there. We can do the +2 there. Man, they're really not giving me much, are they? All right, we'll crank that. And we'll crank that. And we'll grab the 2 more to strength here. Okay, so we have 2 sows. We have a bear, right? Our bear is halfway to level 2, which is still pretty trash. And we do have Butterscotch, our level 5 war pony. We need more bears. That's just how this is. And I would say more plague rats. And I would keep pushing to the plague nest, but I'm going to be real here, guys. I don't think the nest is going to help us. I really don't think getting plague rats right now is going to help us. Those things only have 20 HP. Like they have a ton of numbers, right? If you have a lot of them, but like 1 or 2 or 4, it's not worth it. We need them to be set to where they can at least start breeding, and we need them to where they're not. Oh my God, so much food just instantly. Instant need of just a ton of food. An absolute metric ton of food. This is insanity. Okay, well, now that, you know, we have our animals, I probably should have assigned the pigs to the fire so they could, you know, do whatever pigs at fires do. And then we have our bear and an extra horse, but they're not necessarily doing anything, so we can just slap them next to people. +1 relation with close companions, 3 happiness, or satiated, 0 food next rest. Let's do increasing relations, right? Because we need a we need everyone at this point. We need everyone to be happy with each other. Kind of my thought process, at least. We are running low on meds. Do we have any cure for the plague? We have 3 cures for the plague. Okay, something to think about. Something else we can actually look at, right? Where is the prison in a Drombach? Do you know, Bruce? I don't recall. I've finished Drombach 1 time. Okay, those are wolves, right? Or is that just a bunch of wolves? Yeah, it is a bunch of wolves. Okay. So I'm looking for bear. Looking for a bear. Okay, not seeing any right here in the wilderness. I don't think, you know what, let's go look. We have food. We have food for 9 days. We have wages for a couple of days. Let's attempt to find the prison one more time out here in Drombach. This is by far a dumb idea. But you know what? I'm full of those. So, what's another dumb idea? Am I right? Iron Hoof Stables.
We are on our way. I sent one of you seem equipped for the task.
Would you mind clearing the debris?
I can offer fair pay.
We can clear the debris, but we can do that later. Okay, so we have some pigs over here. That's not necessarily what we're looking for, right? We're looking for bears. I'm not sure if I want to fight a polar bear. I'm gonna be real here. I don't think I do want to fight a polar bear, but push came to shove and I had to fight a polar bear. Looks like we would have to fight a polar bear. We're gonna go ahead and rest right here because it's gonna be just slightly cheaper for us to go ahead and guess we're not resting here. It looks like there isn't a place for us to rest here, huh? We can sing, but we don't have a bard. Okay. So much for that thought. We do have, yeah. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just rest right now. Okay, and we're gonna take a look at our tavern. Give him some apples so he can get over his belly ache. And we're gonna go to the tavern real quick and essentially see if there's any money that we can pull out. There is some money we can pull out. We'll pull out 200 crowns worth, and then we're good on that. That'll keep us floating for a little bit, right? Now, let's think here. So we have traveled up here and done a full loop, right? We have not traveled this way very much. So we can still go this way. And there isn't much over here. I know that there's the arena and then there's a little juncture off this way. I really want to say that if there is a prison in Drombach, I don't remember where it's at. I'm fairly confident there is one, but it's over in here in the undiscovered areas, right? So that is exactly what we're going to do. I don't want to fight you guys. The Church of Gothenburg welcomes and protects the plague-ridden or women. To cross a bridge near the town. Oh, okay. Man, dude, I don't remember what this is. What is the particularity of the Church of Gothenburg? I don't think they protect the plague-ridden. I think that they protect the poverty. Is that first area you're pointing around in? Great. Man, dude, I don't want to fight you guys. This is trash. And I can't, and I'm not gonna be able to flee either because they're level 8. An exorcist, a fanatic, a zealot, and a purifier. We're gonna have to fight and then run. Oh my god. Bear was captured while fleeing. Yep, that's fine. Is what it is. Is what it is. That's what happens when you answer things wrong in this freaking crazy ass place. I'm gonna buy some meds while I'm here. And then we're gonna repair everything. The good news is they grabbed the thing that had the lowest level, right? So you said the first area. So is it really right here? Is it just straight up right over here? Because it's not down here, right? It's not down there. Which means it's got to be up around this way. Which unfortunately means I have to skate around all this bullshit. Now the good news is the guards are hopefully fighting these deserters. And now there's more guards. Can I help the guards out?
What is the particularity of the Church of Gothenburg? Your answers border on next question. Who runs Abbey? Next question. According to St. Jerome's scriptures, what is the worst sacrilege?
Bro, I really don't know any of this.
Next question.
I'm just getting lucky.
Which is the most important day of the year?
Festival of Light or the Day of the Dead?
Alright. You see me. I'll let it slide.
So I can't help you because you guys are fucking insane. Which means I need to just leave and pray to God that you don't see me. Okay. That worked. For the most part. Oh, that's a huntsman area. Don't have a huntsman. we have a single road that goes over this way. So we're going to go check it out. I don't want to fight wolves. Please, no wolves. I definitely don't want to fight a fucking ghost pack here. Well, the good news is since we don't have to feed a bear anymore, it actually got a lot easier for us to eat. Here, pay. I didn't fight you guys, by the way. But, okay. You guys literally attacked me for nothing. Because you're all freaking stupid. Risk bonus trait or medicine. I'll give you a medicine since I bought it. Now, please, Osbius, chill out for a bit. Nope, I don't want to fight. I do not want level 8 wolves. Level 8 wolves is going to be a pain. Now, if there was a way that I could somehow get the bears, if I could get like a level 8 bear, and we could do it the way that I cheesed things a little bit last time with our other run, I mean, I'd be okay with that. I don't think this is it, though. I think this is something else entirely. Yeah, it's a fishery. And then there's Pit of Bridge. We need to get out of Drombach, probably.
Some damage, eh? Wish they'd walked up.
Yeah, this is just straight up not a good place to be in right now. There's only one jail that we have unlocked right now, though. I may need to go to like Ludern. Isn't there a jail fairly close to the Ludern border? Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so Ice Bay Fishery and Pit of Bridge. Okay, and then it's got to be. It's definitely not up over in here. It's got to be down here then. We'll do another fun little tour of Drombach and get us out of here. I really want to check out what these huntsmen can do, though. I will say that. Okay, and there's something around in the trees over here. Those are bandits. There's more bandits up here. Are those bears or boars? I think those are boars. Those are boars. Damn. Those are bandits. They're not the ones that fight. They just tell you to and try to sell you snake oil kind of thing. We still have food. We're slowly running out of monies, but that's okay. I'm going to find me this jail in Drombach. Oh no. I'm also level 14 wolves. 1 alpha and 4 regular wolves. At level 14. Bro, I am foobarred. We are in a bit of a pickle here. 244 HP. Yeah, we're running. We are running. We need to get out of here. 100%. We just need to leave. This is not going to end well at all for us, but we're doing it anyway. Bruce is over here literally telling me, is like, you are an idiot, by the way. Yes. Yes, I am. Get to happiness. Sulky. Yeah, you can sulk for a little bit. That's fine. Okay, those are the wolves. I don't want to be anywhere near the wolves. This is what we call Mission Impossible, everybody. We are doing the sneaky shit that we should not be doing whatsoever. We don't have the meds for this. We might have the raw materials. How many raw materials? We have 1 raw material. We should not be doing this at all. You gotta say it louder. Say it with your chest, man. I'm trying to find a jail so I can buy another animal. At least that's my hope. That's my prayer, right? I'm hoping. I'm praying. I'm getting what I deserve. Now those are terrifying. I don't think I want any part of that, to be honest. Okay. Okay. We're just exploring at this point, guys. That is all that's happening here. All that's happening here is that we're just, you know, we're resting. Gonna pull out a loan out of our tavern real quick. Everything's fine. This is fine, guys. Everything's fine. I don't know why y'all are worried. Oh no, I don't know why you guys are worried at all. Don't mind the spam here. We're just gonna, you know, we're pulling out a small loan of, you know, several thousand crowns real quick. It'll be fine. It's definitely not up there. Bruce, this is what happens when you give me terrible directions. And also what happens when I don't look up a map. You guys know that I have multiple monitors, right? It would not take very much for me to just like tab out and go like, hey, where is the prison in Drombach? And then find it. But that would that would leave us less exploring and you know, dumbassery afoot, right? So don't mind me. You know, we're just pulling out a small loan. Inflation is real here, by the way. We'll probably go down to like 75K, right, in the bank. Yeah, we can do that. Just drop it down a little bit. No big deal. Giving myself carpal tunnel real quick. This is why I don't play League of Legends, because my CPM's not very good. We're almost there, guys. Don't worry. We're just, you know, bankrupting our tavern. We could definitely probably buy some things for the tavern too, not gonna lie. But also, whatever. I like not paying attention to it. It's definitely not up here. Well, we're gonna go this way anyway. Polar bears. Oh, and they're fighting. Oh, they're fighting. We're gonna make a terrible idea, guys. This is a terrible decision. Absolutely terrible decision. Oh yeah, yep. We're patching. We're patching. Don't you worry. I am stealing a fucking polar bear. This is happening. If I could get me a level 14 polar bear, everything is fine. This is a terrible idea. This is an absolutely terrible idea. TPK in 543. Oh man. I don't think the snow creepers are going to help enough against the bears. I'm gonna be real here. I think 2 bears would help out a lot against 8 snow creepers, but they've got reinforcements coming. I don't know if I want to be involved in either of this, to be honest. I don't think we can handle either of these fights. Must immediately wait in the tavern against the rules to level cheese. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I actually do not know if we go and hire something from the tavern here, if it's going to be level 14 or if it's only going to be like level 5. Not from the tavern, from the prison here. It's something that I circled and just didn't see. So is it in here? I circled around it and didn't see it. Whatever. We're just gonna leave Drombach at this point. I'm burning through resources and we're not getting anywhere. Surely it's not this giant thing here. Drombach surrounded by level 14 enemies. I wonder if I can third party this. All I gotta say is, man, a polar bear or like you know, Some snow wolves, or even ice creepers, snow creepers or whatever. Those things would be kind of fun too. Yo, what's going on, DJ? How you doing, my man? We're doing dumb things. We are actively sabotaging our own run because I am dumb. And yeah, that's honestly, that's straight up. That's just it. I'm being stupid. But what else is new? That's on brand, guys. There is a brand for the channel here, right? This channel thing, like here, that thing that I'm pointing at, that channel's brand is me being a dumbass. Just so we're all on the same page here. You didn't come here for top tier gameplay or smart decisions. You came here to see someone who knows the game acting like he doesn't know the game. At least that's why I tell myself, to help myself sleep better at night, right? Obviously, I don't know the game. If I knew the game, I wouldn't be this bad at it. Just grab a ton of wolves and virtues and let's wolf pack this run. I don't even have a fucking... Yeah, that's fine. I don't even have an archer yet. I don't... You know, if we get an entire pack of wolves, we should be fine. I do need a bear. I am going to say this. I need at least a bear. If we get a wolf pack going, we should be doing fairly well. And then if I can get 2 bears, we'll be set. If I can get 2 level 5 bears and a bunch of alphas, we'll be okay. But until then, it's going to be a little bit on the sketchy side. I'm going to be real here. Channel emote of your second brain, of your 2 brain cells running together. Rubbing together. Yeah, man. No, so here's the thing. I've actually got only 2 brain cells, right? But conveniently, they are on loan to my alter ego who actually does the guides. And that's why he's been gone for so long, is because he's got the 2 brain cells and he's running amok with them. So I'm just, sitting here acting all nice and dumb. That's the wrong button. I wanted to go here. I want to repair all the things that broke because we were out, pissing off the guards and shit. Okay. And bears. We need bears, and we also need to go find Fuzzy. We need to capture Fuzzy. That is something that we need to do. We need to capture Fuzzy, and we need more rope. Fuzzy and rope. That is what we need. And if we get Fuzzy, we'll get bacon collars. And this is not what I wanted. I did not want this. 2 raiders. Okay, those guys are actually going to be a pain because we have animals. 2 bombers. Okay, I can take those guys out. 2 saboteurs. Those are I want to say that those are the pugilists. And then 2 henchmen. All level 5. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight it. We're gonna have to fight it. I don't want to fight it, but we're gonna have to. Saboteurs don't have a ton of health, but they will be annoying. Okay, we have a so that will go first, and I don't want any of my units to attack the raiders. And that's just how this is. I don't want them to attack the raiders. So we're actually going to put you over here. So hopefully you're not too stupid. Okay. Arnius, you're sulky. I understand that you're very upset with me and just the way things are going currently. I am, however, going to tell you to, as I say, get the fuck over it. Taunt, smack, and then shield bash. Thank you. No, wait. Saboteur. Okay. Defensive stance. Okay. You. Dash. Cool. Hit. Perfect. Perfect. And you gave him galvanization. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but that's fine. Inspiration to a single person, because that's not good, but whatever. And he goes next. He's going to hit 3 damage. Okay. And now we're going to come on over here. And we could go for the kill directly, right? We could also go for this guy. Or we could do a kill daisy chain over here and get another kill. This is a guaranteed kill for sure. So let's just go ahead and take him out. Or her. Whatever. Whoever that was. Throw the knife. Come back over here. Okay. That is kill number 2. Okay. And now we are gonna run over here. Throw an axe. Ooh. Nice. Now we're just gonna leave. And now everyone's on fire. Don't know how the pig's not on fire, even though the pig got hit. Doesn't quite make sense to me. And this is where having animals is not going to end well, because something tells me my dumbass pigs are going to stop and stand in the middle of this. Just something tells me that, right? There's like some special level of dumbassery that's gonna happen. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. We have shielding oil. We also have fire on us. We could do this, right? And I would just get rid of his armor. Not really useful though. Let's go ahead and pop encouragement real quick just to give everyone protection. Doing that would increase the damage a little bit more, but it's not worth it. We'll just give him burning. Oh, you're going to hit Osbius, huh? Okay. Congratulations, you stood inside the AoE. I freaking hate animals, dude. They are so stupid. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come right on up here and stand inside the AoE, because guess what? We're gonna reset our movement. All right, and now that we reset our movement, could come over here and kill the saboteur real quick. We may actually do that. Yeah, we have enough temporary valor points. We can do that. Let's do it. And then we step up here. Take a little bit of a hit. Are you going to go hit the... Nope, you're hitting Osbius. Rough. Okay. Horse coming in. Giving everyone inspiration. Okay. All right. Please don't be dumb. That was actually a really good play. I was not expecting that. I'm going to be real here. I was not expecting that animal to do that on its own. Now, this one's going to get hit, right? Yep. 12 damage. Oh, honestly, 12 damage isn't that bad. Okay. Now what we're going to do... Throw some knives real quick. No, you don't get to run. You started this. Now I'm going to end it. 14 stacks of bravery. That's like a decent amount of damage increase, if I remember correctly. So Osbius leveled up to 7. We're not quite level 8 yet, so we don't get all the really fun stuff, but hey, I'll take it. I think we're allowed to put points into willpower, right? We're not allowed to do points into movement. So getting Osbius up to over 15 willpower will be really good. Increasing his crit would also be very important, but honestly, at this point, with how many deaths we've had, I'm going for, I want our guys to stay alive. That is the main goal that we have right now, is survivability, because we cannot take the amount of damage, or rather the amount of losses that we've been taking, right? So we'll have to be kind of conservative about that. So we're going to head over to Marheim. We're going to get everyone fully repaired. We're gonna have to sleep, and there's probably gonna be freaking bears right outside of town for some stupid reason. So let's go ahead and eat while we're thinking about it. What do I want to eat? Eat bread? Yeah, bread works. Eat bread. No whammies. No whammies. Cool. And Arnius is now a born leader. Great. Yeah, teach. Yeah, why not? Just teach people. An extra 200 experience, that's not bad. That'll help. That's like what, an extra battle or two? Okay. Forge, repair everything. And now I think we're going to be in a better spot for us to attempt to... Okay, wait. Do we have any more rope that's in storage anywhere? Rope. Whatsoever. We have hemp. Okay, we'll take the hemp. Any rope over here? Not looking like it. Okay. So we have 18 units of rope. Let's help out the merchants if we can. Attack the bandits. These guys are level 8. We are going to get... Ooh, our merchant caravan's only level 6. Yep, nope. Get out of here. Don't care. Goodbye. Okay. So wolves, right, Bruce? That's what we're going for? Wolves, maybe a bear. I think I have an idea on how to get us a bear. Just wish that they were right here. Sometimes they'll spawn right in here. We do have a little bit of money, so we can go to Ludern and take a look-see at their jail. If I remember correctly, the Ludern jail is fairly close to the Vertreuse border. Fairly close. Not super close. We got boars over here. I don't want boars. Unfortunate.
Applies to all kingdoms. Everything is in order.
So, I'm just going to test this area real quick. We're going to take a look at the Ludern stables. We're going to inspect this. So, yeah, the ponies are only level 5 here, right? So, just so we're on the same page, if the ponies are level 5, then there's a good chance... Okay, and there's the bear. There's some bears right here. I love how there's bears as soon as they come into Ludern, where I don't want to fight them. But when they're in Vertreuse, I can't find them. This game hates me. And I don't necessarily want to go to Arthas. Okay, well, this has been a bust. There's no animals down here where I want them to be. Animals only appear where I don't want them to be. It's a hard knock life, guys. Not gonna lie. So let's go over to the Tiltren jail. We've been gone long enough. It's entirely possible that we actually will have a maybe a new batch of animals there, right? And it does not look like we have much of anything here, huh? Just people. I don't want people. I want animals. Oh, speaking of which, though, you may be selling me some rope. You are selling me a rope. I'm grabbing it all. An extra 20 rope will be very beneficial for us. And now we head back to Vertruce with a renewed sense of hope because we have more rope. 38 rope is plenty of rope. That is, I think it's 6 rope per bear, right? It's like 6 rope for a bear, 2 rope for a wolf or something like that. Off the top of my head, and trust me, I have the memory of a goldfish, so of course. Actually, that might be offensive to the goldfish, to be honest. Ooh, a bear. This bear is probably only level 1. We might get lucky and have it be a level 2. Maybe a level 3 bear. Oh god, it beat the guards. It beat the guards. How is that a group of bears red for us? Okay, hold up. We're almost like in trouble from lack of sleep real quick. So we're gonna sleep. Okay. Now we're gonna see what we can do with these bears. Hey bears. Hey bears. I know you're in here. There they are. And I'm gonna aggro them right now. Now we're gonna run. And we are running. And we are running. And we are running. Okay. Now attack the merchants. The merchants. That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. I need to find some guards. Because I don't want to fight the bears straight up. I just don't. Okay. Guards. Okay. Oh, bears, please. Please aggro to the guards. That'd be absolutely amazing. Is there guards coming down this way yet? No? Okay. What direction do those guards go? They coming this way? There we go. Aggro. Thank you. Wait. They lose sight of us again? Oh god. Watch, the bear's gonna just come out. Okay, they're right there. And they're not paying attention again. It's awful. And I messed that up pretty bad. Terrible, terrible job. Come on. Come on. Come on. I want you to re-aggro. Re-aggro. Okay, there we go. Now aggro onto the guards. The guards. Do it. Yes. Okay. See, that's how you bait bears, everybody. And now you help out against they're level 1 though. Oh my god, whatever. I hate how they're level 1, but you know what? We need a bear. We need bears at this point. I kind of don't care. We just need them. There's a vigilante and a captain, and we've got a couple of bears here. 4 bears actually, and we can't let the captain die. This is actually going to be kind of a pain to do. I'm not gonna lie. We don't have a really good setup for this. So Osbius is going to come on up here and just apply a couple stacks of poison. Just go 1, 2, and then apply a 3rd stack to this guy, the 2nd stack to that guy, and then we're just going to we'll walk on back here and wait. Vigilante getting a little foobard here. Captain gonna do a little. Oh my god. What level are you? You have to be like level 8 or at least level 6. I was not expecting him to one-shot a freaking bear. Okay, well, now there's only like 2 bears, right? Please don't attack. Damn it. That's not who I wanted you to attack. Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. We are going to attack this bear and start getting them low, right? Then we're going to wait to see what this bear does. He's going to attack. Okay, that's fine. As long as we manage to get 1 or 2 of these bears low, I think we'll be okay. Okay, 1 bear low. Well, not low. Down to 1/3, down to half. Let's get 1 more hit in there. If we can get 1 more hit in from this pig, I think we'll be okay. And oh yeah, we're fine. Oh, we're really fine now. He's at 0 HP. I cannot mess this up. And it is 5. 5 is the number we were looking for. And this bear is most likely going to die before I'm able to capture it. Probably from this guy right here. Oh, only 60 damage. Never mind. I lied. I lied. Now, he will die from Arnius, though. Because there's no point in me letting something else kill it. Might as well just kill it now. We will take all the things, right? Do we? Okay, yeah, we have plenty of storage space for everything. And we will drop the carcasses. We don't need the carcasses. And we have an extra bear now. Well, a bear that is no longer a, well, we have a bear. And they cost so much in food. Holy crap, they cost a lot of food. Yeah, sure, here. Just eat, please. We need to get food for sure. We need food. And then okay, now that we have a bear that we need to treat, only has 72 HP. Wait, is that because of this? Yes, okay. 140 HP, and we have 2 pigs and a horse. So if we can manage to get our hands onto a level 6, level 8 bear in Vertruce, as well as a bunch of wolves, we are good. We are good to go. But we just need to we just need to get there, right? So we're now in Vertruce. Getting a hold of the guards and leveraging them to help us fight bears would be beneficial, because we do need something that has a little bit more firepower than what our current army crew has, right? But honestly, I think we'll be okay. Now, there are some trees over here. I'm not entirely certain if we have any animals in them. I know there's typically at least a group of animals in one of these woods. Right? Typically. And sometimes they like to hide right on up here. Sometimes it's not animals, but it's actually a bunch of like raiders. Or banditos. Ne'er-do-wells. So we have a single skull down here, and I think those are pigs. Be these pigs? Are these pigs? Those are pigs. And they found me. They saw me. You know, I'm hard pressed to actually like pigs. Like, I kind of want to like them, but I also am not a huge fan of their kit, right? at least currently, like at level 6, right? So once you get to level 8, they start gaining riposte, and that's actually pretty beneficial. But also, you know, they can gather mushrooms whenever they're in the forest. That's not too bad either. Applying destabilization to a target isn't bad, but it's not great. Or getting angry is also pretty cool too. I don't remember if angry is burned, if it's like consumed whenever you attack. I really want to say that it is. Okay, I am in Marheim. Like, I am literally in here. Can we enter the town, please? Thank you. I was about to get a little upset there if I wasn't able to enter the town. I just died from exhaustion. That'd be one hell of a into this terrible Wartales run. Okay. We're fine. We are fine. We're fine. I need animals. I need bears. Or wolves. I'd be happy with wolves. Those are pigs. I don't want pigs. We're gonna have to just do a pig run at this point. I can feel it. I can feel it happening. I can feel my my ability to fight off the pigs just decreasing. I'm about to have to accept the pigs. Look, there's more pigs. Just more pigs. There's just pigs everywhere. I guess Vertruce is the land of the pigs. But mind you, as soon as I go into Ludern, boom, bears. Go up into the snow, boom, polar bears and wolves in Drombach, right? Like level 14, just like, haha, guess what? The things that you wanted to find at a lower level, they're here, but not at level 1. No. I don't want to fight level 1 bears. I want to fight like level, 6 bears with a little bit of help. Let's just grab Buddy while we're here. Wolf at the beach. Yep. Hey, buddy. We're going to capture you real quick. Hopefully we don't kill you. Bro, he has 60 HP. We may kill him. Unintentionally kill him. I need to move one of these guys over there. And then I'm just going to taunt. Because if I attack, yeah, I can't attack. I cannot attack. I just hope that, okay, he's got deflection. That'll help him a little bit, right? Yeah, he doesn't have enough movement to get there. This one will. I am very glad that I did it that way. Just capture Buddy real quick, because we would have killed that wolf. We literally could not have done that a different way. That would have ended really poorly. All right, time for us to go get a bacon collar. That will hopefully help us out a little bit. I don't want to put the bacon collar on a butterscotch though. I'm thinking bacon collar would probably be more beneficial on either one of the boars, so we can at least get one boar to do what we need it to do, or start putting it on like a bear, right? Just so we have an extra tank that we can actually control, engaging the things that we need it to engage and whatnot. You know what? We're cheesing a little bit here, because I don't want to have to freaking pay for the food of the bear right now. I just don't. I don't. So, by the way, guys, if you ever want to just freely cheese the game, bank all your things before you have to pay for food. Oh, dude, I still have the 43. Oh, wait, I've got Buddy on me now. Yeah, okay. It's a really good thing that I banked the bear then, because that was going to be really expensive. We need to start buying food. We have money because I'm like, bankrupting my tavern for funding everything because we haven't been doing any missions. since we had to start like rebuilding and whatnot. We have done like 0 missions. Hey, like let me buy some food from you real quick. You guys got any food? How do you not have food? You have an orc arena. The hell am I supposed to do with that? Or a freaking torque? Like what? I'll take the powder and I'll take the alchemical residue. I'll even take the freaking flowers and the fish oil. Yeah, sure, whatever. But what am I supposed to do with trinkets? Is that part of the new DLC? Do I need to... Is that going to be something that the huntsman uses? Am I going to be a buffoon for not picking that up? Hey, here's your dog. Take your dog. You gave me a drum and the blueprints for a bacon-bound collar. Thank you. I don't have anyone that can read this. What does the drum do? Performers use this instrument to drum up business and sometimes even to play music. Right, that used to be how you got the loot, wasn't it? Like that used to be how you got the loot as well. There's a bear. That's a bear. That's a bear. That's a bear. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I need help. I need a Udemy. I don't think I can fight that with my current squad. Not with the way we're currently set up. So we need to see if we can get some guards to help us. Because those things are going to be like level 6+. Like we need them to fight something else. At least that's what I'm thinking here. I don't think we have the manpower. Right? And oh, look, we can hire some like level 5 guys here. So bears are there. I'm not seeing any form of guards nearby. Did I aggro them? I did. I aggroed them. They're gonna cross the bridge for me? They are. You guys gonna follow me again? Yeah, you are. Okay, we need to find some guards. Ideally soon. Oh shit. Pigs. Pigs, 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 pigs. It's always pigs. Are there just no guards that patrol this northern side? Is that just how this is? Oh my god, more pigs. Son of a gun. I don't want to fight pigs. I hit the wrong button, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I don't want to be here. I want to sleep here. I just don't want to get like ambushed by pigs in the middle of the night or bears or any of this, right? Okay. Honestly, if we fought pigs and we were able to... Okay, we have guards. Please don't die to the ghost pack. Don't die to the ghost pack. Cool. You're fine. You survived. Sweet. Okay, now we need to find the bears and have them fight these guards. And hopefully these guards are able to help against the bears, right? Because if they can't help against the bears, then whoop-de-frickin' do. But the bears are still here at Brown Rock Town, right? And I need them to aggro to the guards. The guards, the guards, the guards, the guards, not me. The guards, the guards. Head back to town. Head back to the trees. To the trees. And aggro to the guards. Locks. Locks. Hit the guards. Damn it. This is rage inducing sometimes. I swear. This game is a cruel, cruel game sometimes. Okay. The guards. For the love of God, they're right there. The guards, thank you. calculated. But boy, am I bad at math. Okay, they're level 6. That will help. That will help us. And there's 5 of them. We have the technology. We have the tools. I sure hope they gave us not 2 archers. They gave us a lieutenant who is arguably not much better than an archer. I really wish we had like a good footman instead, but I guess we're not allowed to have nice things here, huh? Okay. Okay. Lieutenant, you and a couple of pigs are going to try and hold back all these bears. Good luck. Oh, Nelly, good luck. Okay. We're going to hit, and we're going to pop the protection, and we're just gonna pray. Go that way. No. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. What? What? Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, this is absolutely terrifying. Oh no. I didn't want this at all. Well, if we can capture 2 of these, that'd be cool. I don't know if we will. Ooh, that is a rough one. I will say that. Okay, we need basically all the help we can get. So applying as many poison stacks as we possibly can here. I'm walking right here because poison's gonna be our best bet. I hate to say it, right? There's a lot of damage coming out. 6 stacks of poison. It's about our best case scenario that we got here. And then we'll just throw that, and I think that'll apply to a stack of poison. Cool. And yeah, we at this point we kind of just pray. We'll gain inspiration. We come up here, and you'll hit. 30 damage. I don't know if we can take these bears out, guys. I think these bears may actually be too tanky for us. I think this is bad news bears for us. No pun intended, right? Oh, 132 damage. Okay, well, it's lower now. Okay. We can pop galvanization. Pop encouragement again. We can hit the bear, and if he manages to go sometime before, sometime between all of this, he'll take damage from poison, and that'll get him down low, right? That's kind of our game plan at this point. And we want to pray that Osbius, as well as Arnius is gonna die. Arnius is gonna die in this fight. I can feel it. I can freaking feel it. Because these bears hit way too freaking hard. Okay, so we've lost both of our pigs. And Arnius is almost dead. Oh my god. Yeah, we can't fight this. We cannot do this. I thought we could. I really thought we could. But there's absolutely no freaking way we can do that. I'm glad that we had the guards with us, but there's no. Okay, that was a failed experiment. We cannot do that. Absolutely devastating. I mean, losing 2 pigs is fine, but man, that is a tough one. Absolutely, very tough. Good news is we got more food now. Like, our food lasts longer, but oh my god, bears are nothing to fuck with. And this is why, oh my god, I don't want the bears. I do not want those bears. Please no. Please no. Nope. Okay, level 8 bears. We If we had, honestly, if we had like 1 or 2 level like 4 bears, probably would have been okay because we could have tanked it a little bit better. Or if we actually had our entire group, you know, before we got TPK'd last stream, I think we would have been okay. But no. I can't heal anybody here, right? We can buy flawed remedies and just pray. And we can repair. Yeah, Sean, that was pretty rough. That was very close to another TPK. I was hoping. I was actually getting pretty hopeful there. I was like, oh, you know what? This won't be the end of the world. Right. You know. Okay, flawed remedy failed. Flawed remedy worked that time. Can I get another work? Nope. Can I? How about now? Dude, flawed remedies are trash. Absolute trash. Okay. We're going to fast travel to Tiltren because I don't want to just keep walking around everywhere and just burning through, like, my patience. Because I don't have patience at all. Yeah, so we're going to travel back to Tiltren. Travel to Stromcap real quick. And then we're going to walk to the jail. And we are going to sit at the jail until they restock at this point. I want a bear. If I can get a bear, that'd be great. Ideally, a level 5 bear. Give me just 1 level 5 bear. I'm glad I didn't try to pick the fight with those level 14 ones, though. Can you imagine how that would have happened? Wait, you know what? If we had sided with the bears to fight the snow creepers, we could have won, though. We could have captured like a couple of snow creepers, but that would have been level 14, and then Bruce would have gotten mad at us. Oh, a pig. You know what? We're adopting it. 72 crowns for a pig. That's fine. It was level 6. You know what? I'm okay with it. Didn't have to fight for it. We got it. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. By the way, 15 willpower. There is no dying state for there is no dying state for whatchamacallits. There is no dying state for animals. Just FYI. That is what I discovered fairly recently. So yeah. Okay. Well, we have a boar. We could use some wolves or anything at this point, right? And it's going to take several days in game for us to actually be able to do anything when it comes down to so fighting these boars is not going to be very beneficial for us. They're only level 1. It's going to be several in-game days before that jail restocks. Capture a creeper, Bruce? That's no bear. Okay. We'll see if we can... I don't know if sleeping in a vineyard is going to give us the same benefit as sleeping as a field. I don't think it will. But one way to take a look-see at it, right? No, it does not. Wait, can we harp? Can I? Nope. Damn. I was hoping, guys. I was really hoping that I'd be able to, you know, just... and put like a boar there to pick grapes. Figured that'd be doable. Figured. Yeah, we can totally do that. Increase a relations. That's fine. There's some more boars over here, but we want wolves. We need something that can apply bleed. We need a that type of a dot if we want to have any chance with bears, right? Since we're not able to recruit mercenaries right now until we at least beat this region, and we're kind of like hard. We're very much hard stuck until we actually build a specific comp around a our current regions, right? So that's kind of like why I'm doing the things that I'm doing right now, guys. It's because we absolutely need to get something that will work as like a tank, right? And when it comes down to animals, they're not really often to get very many like actual tanking, very much tanking potential. I mean, Butterscotch, it's got 73 armor with 18 guard. Okay. That's cool, but that's not really enough, right? To be like a tank by any means. Wolves, they're definitely not going to be able to tank either. The only thing that they'll be able to do is DPS. And what I'm kind of hoping is if we manage to get a hold of several alphas, right? We'll be able to take on a group of bears, not due to the fact that we have a ton of damage, but just because we have so many units that they're going to die and we'll be able to replenish them. That's ultimately the only thing I can think of that will potentially work for this. And boars really just, they're not able to fill the gap of a mercenary the way that a bear can. And they're not able to really do much against anything of its own like level tier. Like a board that's a higher level than what you're up against will work really well, but otherwise it won't work well at all. And let me guess, I think the bears are still there. I think they're still there. I don't know for sure. Nope, those are boars. There's boars there, and I actually don't feel like fighting boars. We need to fight wolves. So we're going to keep on keeping on. And hopefully we'll run into some wolves up and about in various areas, right? Oh, I don't want to fight you guys. I don't want to fight you guys at all. These guys are going to be an issue if I try to fight them. We do have a plague nest that we'll be able to take out at some point. Once again, plague rats, unless we manage to capture like a metric fuck ton of them, they're not going to be viable for what we're doing. At least not right now. Later on, entirely possible that we're able to do something with them. But in our current state, no, not a chance. Not a chance. Going through the woods up here would be a almost a guaranteed way for us to run into something. I mean, probably not a good something, but something. There's a bear. It's a group of bears. We definitely don't want to be caught by those guys. This bear's gonna be spooky. I kind of want to help these guys out, but I can't. Like, there's absolutely no way we'd be able to do anything in this fight. I think we attempted it one time and we got our asses beat, right? So it's probably not the best idea. So we went through this entire wooded area, and all we found was a set of bears. And unfortunately, the Vertrusian jail, I don't think ever really gets fixed. I think it's always going to be empty now.
You can hire me if you want. But I won't.
Yeah, because you always have just a single person there, and then no one else.
Understand. The lock is intact, and the remaining scoundrel refuses to explain it.
We reward anyone who brings in outlaws.
And this is honestly one of like the biggest issues with region locked, to be honest. Like otherwise you're basically having to somehow deal with like constantly scaling units, right? So then it's like, oh, okay, well, everything's going to be level 5 around me. Or if I or you're able to like be constantly 5. Actually, it wouldn't even be level 5. Everything would be like level 6 or 7 around me, right? Because Osmosis is level 7. Oh, if Osmosis is level 7, then everything would be level 8. Regardless. So Arnius being level 6 would not be very helpful. And then on top of that, we would be we would be able to capture our level 8 units, right? We'd be able to capture a level 8 bear. Or maybe not a bear, but we'd be able to capture like a level 8 wolf. Well, as soon as you capture a level 8 wolf, then the max level goes up 2 more to higher than the wolf. Okay, and this is the mechanic that I exploited with the last challenge run that we did for the Pirates of the Balerion DLC launch. Basically, I was around this level, right? I was like level 4 to level 6, somewhere in this area. And I was like, you know what? What we're going to do is we are going to cheese our way through this. And that's exactly what we did. So we have 1 round of reinforcements inbound. We have a decent amount of regular boars here. I do want to capture the sow, but the sow is not going to be very helpful for us. And we only have 4 of our own units, and one of which is a regular boar. Which 48 HP versus 52, that's level 5, and this is a level, we have a level 6 boar with 13 strength, and they have 26 con, and this one has 24 con because it is scrawny. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we're not going to be winning this in a head-on battle, really, like when you think about it, right? Like they have more HP essentially, and what we need to do is we essentially just need to clear out all these trash boars as quickly as possible, which would really be what Osmosis is good for, except that's still going to have some issues. What we can do is try to slow them down with Arnius, right? We can move Arnius up here, but Arnius still will take a lot of damage. He won't take as much damage as like what he was from the bears by any means, but we can still put Arnius like way up here and just get a good attack in and let all this happen, right? Like Arnius will still take, you know, 6 damage here and there or something like that. And then Arbor is going to come up here and just hit the sow because why not? And then our horse. Oh, our horse actually. I am very impressed. I did not think that my war pony was going to somehow dodge the that bear trap. I honestly thought it was going to go through the bear trap. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to come right on up here. We're going to do a quick little multi-throw. Okay, so 28, 34, and 5. And now what we can do is we can come up here and do a quick little dunky dunk, get some damage going. And unfortunately, that's probably going to kill the sow, but honestly, it is what it is. And we'll walk away, be done with it. Watch them a pig pile on Arnius. Yep. A lot of these pigs are going to die. Okay, reinforcements. Did any of them come in that were sows? Or was it just a singular one? Nope, 2 of them came in, but where? I see one here. Oh, there is a sow that came in. Sweet, that's good news for us. So, now what we're going to do is we are going to move Osbius up here. Get it 1 kill. 2 kill. All right, so 2 down. This one's low, right? But we can definitely go for a quick kill here. Just cuz. Throw an extra knife. There's a spear. And there we go. That's the end of that. The horse go do horse things. Honestly, horse is doing better than I thought it would. All right, and then we'll just go ahead and take this one out. Now we're going to get prepped and ready for actually capturing some pigs. Or losing our boar, because that's entirely what is possible. It is very, very likely that we end up losing our boar here. All right, it's down to 1. Hopefully we don't overdo this. Oh, the horse gave us inspiration. Butterscotch, you were goated. I'm not gonna lie, you were doing great. Don't kill it. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. I cannot believe Butterscotch like came in clutch like that. That was pretty dope. Okay, now do I have enough movement to get there? I do not right now, but I will if I move and don't throw a knife. Okay. Did I capture it? I did. Cool. And now Osbius is tyrannical. I'm okay with that. Loot everything. We're good. We're good to go. We'll go into Marheim. I'm gonna go ahead and just repair all of our gear because we can, right? I'm not sure if there's actually going to be any like form of. Oh, vials are cheap, but there's not very much in the form of like remedies either for us. We can buy the vials just so we have them on hand, but I'm not feeling too confident in using flawed remedies here. Nope. Kind of figured wasn't gonna happen, but we tried it anyway. Willpower is essentially useless, so we'll put it into crit, and it'll either go into crit or it'll go into strength. We're gonna put a lot of it into strength from the looks of it. We'll put 1 extra level into Constitution, and there we go. Okay, now we need to find us another group of animals, and we're just going to continuously try and grab 1 or 2 animals every single fight at this point. I want to prioritize wolves, but honestly, beggars can't really be too choosy here, right? We got a level 6 boar and a level 5 sow. I think the sow, yep, the sow still has about 50% more HP than what the boar does, even though the boar has a level on it. So we'll keep an eye on that, right? But I'm not feeling too I wouldn't say too confident, but I don't think we're doing a terrible either. Well, obviously we are doing terrible. We've lost basically all of our units. So we're just rocking with a cutthroat and a captain, or our protector. And we don't have the subclasses that would be beneficial for us to swap over to either. It's not like I can go rock a fighter on extreme difficulty. The riposte fighter build, like one we don't have, we have too many restrictions in play for us to actually be able to utilize it correctly. So kind of is what it is. We're doing okay on food. We have plenty of crowns still, even from me going on like spending sprees and whatnot, right? So I'm feeling fairly confident, and it's been about 4 days or so. So we may be able for us to, you know, we're just going to take these guys out because they're all level 2. I'm not too worried about these guys. So when we're up against lower level units, we'll just take them out super quickly. That way we can just farm a little bit of XP for our animals. Okay, so all of those guys are basically dead. And then we'll just move Osbius away. Attacked Butterscotch, and it's dead. Okay. That was going to attack Osbius. Nope, didn't make it. It's dead. This one's going to die as well. As soon as this one moves, it's dead. All right, Butterscotch coming in, hitting us with an inspiration, doing a quick little attack. Cool. All right, just gonna walk on up here. I kind of risked it on that throw, but I figured we'd be okay with it. Yeah, let's go ahead and let them flee. There's not really too much of a point. We did get 29 experience points, which is whatever. I was really kind of doing this for food, because it's basically free food, and a little bit of XP for getting food, and it only costs us a little bit of fatigue. So anytime that we essentially get free food, it's worth it right now, because the more animals we have, the more food it's going to take for us to keep everything afloat, right? And that's kind of what I'm thinking about here. And we're gonna head on over to the jail, kill anything on our way, and just hopefully we'll be able to maybe, I don't know, Arnius is like 900 XP away from level 7, so that's quite a bit of a ways, but you never know at this point, right? No dice. No dice at all here. Okay. Well, shit. Okay. Let's go to hang out in Arthas and get a break from Vertruce, because otherwise I'm going to lose my mind if all I'm finding are pigs. Watch, I'll go to Arthas and all I'll find are pigs, but it is what it is at this point, right? Yeah, we should be fine. Making our way down there. Let's go through Stromcap. First and foremost, Osbius, you are a master thief. Do you can produce more game from burrows and examine traces left by animals? Okay. You're an apprentice cook. You're a novice at basically everything. You're an apprentice alchemist. Okay. Arnius, what about you? You're an experienced miner, novice blacksmith, novice everything else. Osbius, let's swap you over to being an alchemist for a little bit. Let's see if we can make any meds, because we have been hemorrhaging meds. We are having some tough times with it. Let me put it that way. So we'll go ahead and prepare as many meds as we can here. We could make a decent amount of oils too, I'm not gonna lie. Could make some poison flasks. You know what? Let's actually do that. Let's make as much poison flasks as we can. I am a-okay with that. And then we could make some recoil bomblets. And these will knock enemies back. And then hand bombs apply bleed, right? Good. Okay. So we're going to create a couple of recoil bombs. And then we're going to create some hand bombs. Good. Okay. And we can create some rhyme steel just cuz, right? Why not? Okay. Osbius, your offhand is a poison knife, but we're changing that. We're giving you a hand bomblet, so you can actually start poisoning people. Not poisoning, but yeah. We're gonna get you set up with that. Poisonous puddle. All units in the area lose 5% of their maximum health and creates a cloud of poison. So 5% of their max health. Okay, but then this does bleed. They lose 10% of their max health, and then it applies bleed on crit. Cool. That's what I need. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Okay. That will help us out against a bears, by the way, quite a bit. Being able to do percent HP damage. It's not going to be enough to really save us for the time being, but it will get us a step into the right direction with Osbius. Arnius, honestly, like, I kind of want to keep him with Rampart, but I also know that I need him to be able to do deflection right now. So him not being able to deflect is kind of hurting us. I will say that. You are going to go over here, and that will help us out a little bit on our food usage. We are going to burn through all of those, and we are going to eat some apples. We'll eat a little bit more apples. Okay. You, what are you? Oh, you're an alchemist now. Right. Go sleep there. That's fine. Give you some meds. That's fine. Okay. So now that we got, Arnius is level 6, Osbius is level 7, but he cannot quite get like Rhyme Steel gear. Rhyme Steel gear is level 9 or level 8, right? Because it's technically level 9 gear. So if we can somehow manage to get Osbius to level 9 or level 8 rather, and get him to his next tier up, we'll be doing pretty solid on his damage output potential. Ultimately, we may need to swap him from being a cutthroat and put him over to being a strategist for the time being, just so we can try to survive with our current setup. Him being a poisoner also wouldn't be terrible either, because it would allow us to do more dots. Unfortunately, with the lack of mobility that our rule set has, since we can't put any points into movement, we're just gonna have a rough time with most damage over time effects or anything like that. So a lot of the things that I could do right now to get us out of the situation, I kind of made it to where we couldn't do that due to our rule set here. So it's honestly the rule set that's kind of fucking me, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we go for like a creeper? Should we try to get some more exotic animals into this little... Ooh, some wolves. There we go. That's exactly what we need. Give me some wolves. 2 alphas. They're all level 5. Every time a unit ends their turn with an injury, they gain 2 rage. Nice. Okay. So, we need to take out the regular wolves. Manage to keep the alphas in check, right? That's what we need to do. I don't know if we can, but we're going to try it. Okay. First and foremost, we need to cry. This is about to get a little on the dicey side. So, think. How far can you move? You cannot move very far. You can move easily down to here. So what we're going to do is I want to take this wolf out. Actually, we're going to capture this wolf because that wolf's low. We're not going to capture that wolf. You want to know why we're not going to capture that wolf? One of our animals is going to kill it. I can feel it. I can taste it on the tip of my tongue. Watch this. Butterscotch going in. Bop. Man. I can taste it. Taste it. That is a that was me tasting the fact that I knew. I was like, oh man, we can capture that. No, we can't. I knew better. What are we waiting for? I was expecting some OSRS content. Where's the Iron Man grind? Entertain the people is what we want, homie. I don't think anyone wants to see me play old school RuneScape Iron Man. You want to talk about a grindy ass game? Old school RuneScape is it. But I do play old school RuneScape. That is one of my guilty pleasures, as some people would say. Yes. An even guiltier pleasure is playing League of Legends with the homies, and let me tell you, that's not even really a pleasure. It's honestly just torture that I put myself through. That is awful. Would not recommend. At least not for people like me. I do 12 hours of clicking trees, no fear. I don't need a level woodcutting right now. I'm actually in the process of leveling Slayer. So, you know, you click once and then you just wait. I've actually got a Slayer task for Dagonoth, so I was killing Dagonoth Rex. You know, got about 10 kills in per trip, and you have to walk back. Then you have to kind of pray that, you know, the enemies aren't going to be, you know, like Dagonoth, what is it, Prime, isn't sitting there just waiting to freaking blow you up as soon as you go down the ladder. I even got new Barrow's chest piece, so I was over here rocking Torags, being like, hell yeah, I got Torag's chest piece. I go down there, I got some tank gear to deal with the spiny lops. No, doesn't matter. You wanna know why? Because Dagonoth Supreme is like, hey, I'm a mage. I'm gonna blow you up with a 50 damage to the face. Playing League, I know, right? He's over there being a wizard. Okay, so we have a wolf here with 9 HP. We got another one with 20. We can definitely capture this one, right? And I think that's what we're going to try to do. I want to try and capture one of them. We are going to lose our boars in this fight. just so everyone's tracking. We are 100%. I can't capture it because it's not engaged. I thought it was engaged. Son of a bitch, I'm stupid. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. We're having fun. This is fun. Awful. Okay, whatever. Well, now that that happened, yeah, I'm gonna just I can't do that. If I do that, it'll die, and I need that. I definitely need these alpha wolves. I definitely need the alphas. For the love of God, I need them. Need them pretty bad. Well, that boar's dead. 100% dead. I don't even think that boar is going to get its turn. Why did you do that, Butterscotch? You were so stupid. Butterscotch just straight up disengaged to take the hit and then attacked. So dumb. So dumb. Don't. Okay, cool. Oh boy. Okay. So we're gonna walk all the way up here through the mud, get a hit in. Shit. That did not go the way I wanted it to. That's fine. Preparedness? What on earth is preparedness? What are you getting preparedness from? Is it because it's... Oh, it's disengaging? Is that what's happening? If I... Oh, wow. Okay, whatever. You know what? We're taking the standard wolf here because we need all the help that we can get. We're going to pop this to get us some temporary valor points. We're just going to wait. Okay. And then you're going to get a hit in. Okay. And you're probably going to die from that, but that's okay. Hopefully we can do something. I really don't want that alpha to die. I don't think the alpha will die, but it's entirely possible the alpha dies right here. Alpha did not die unless it uses... No, it's not going to use preparedness. Okay, cool. We captured the alpha. This alpha is captured. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. We at least got one of the alphas, which I am happy about, right? So, alpha captured. We lost the dominant sow, but we captured an alpha. And we captured a regular wolf. So we're up. We're net 1 up, right? We're net positive 1. Okay. Now we can come up here. This one's not engaged. God damn it. I did it again. That's rough. It is what it is. If you need an alpha, you should just have captured Dalton. He wears the shirt, you know. You know what the worst part is? I can see Dalton wearing that shirt. I can definitely see Dalton wearing an alpha male shirt or something like that. 2 wolves inside him. See, I have 2 wolves inside of me. I have 2 inside me. Unfortunately, they're both stupid. Those are my 2 brain cells rubbing together, trying to, you know, create a thought. That's how they work. Except they're both brain dead. It's awful. Absolutely horrendous. Okay, we captured. We lost a boar and a dominant sow, but we captured a wolf and an alpha wolf. Not sure if that was a good trade-off, but hey, it happened, right? it happened. That is how it worked. That is what we did. No, that was the trade of the century. That is all I will say, my dudes. Yeah. Both of mine are fighting for third place. Yeah. Both of his wolves are kissing. Yeah, man, both of mine are very, very challenged. Mentally and physically. They're very just not there. All right. So, we're definitely grabbing pack, right? While this unit's not engaged in combat but is near an ally, it gains fragility but it gives protection to the ally. Yeah, no, we're definitely doing pack. 100% doing pack. And every time this unit kills an enemy, it heals itself for 50% of the max health. Or it can heal it. This unit's healed for 30% of its max health and all of its debuffs are removed. So, carnivore diet would be good, as well as licking wounds. I'm not gonna lie. Both of them would be useful. It's because you're the alpha, right, Sean? Sean himself is the alpha in his own mind, and that's why I love that. Oh, I love that. That's so good. It's because you're actually the alpha, right? So let's try licking wounds. I just want to see how this works. Because the thing is if they lick their wounds every turn, they're in theory, they're always healing 30% of their max HP, right? Right? Is that how that works? I'm assuming that's how that works. So let's try it. Let's just see what happens. What's the worst thing that could happen? I mean, they die. Okay. Well, I've only been losing all my other wolves anyway. Okay. And now that we have, you know, actual meds, because we just made a ton, let's heal up everybody. Butterscotch, your armor's kind of foobarred, but we'll deal with that when we get to town. As long as we don't run into, you know, more wolves on the way to town, we should be okay. Scottish alpha, yeah, same thing. Right? Oh shit, pigs! I don't want pigs. I want wolves. Give me wolves.
There were two of us working.
Being a leader in Scotland isn't good for your longevity, from what I hear. Oh, dude, wolves! I found wolves. There's some right up here. They're fighting something. I don't know what they're fighting, but we're about to find out. Good golly, we are about to find. They're fighting bandits. Well, we're gonna attack the wolves. Actually, we could fight the bandits. We get 3 allies in turn. We could fight the bandits off. And then when we're done fighting off the bandits, we can then fight the wolves and capture the wolves. Or we could go capture the wolves first and then fight the bandits. We're going to fight the bandits. We're fighting the bandits first. Is this essentially medieval Pokemon? No, this is not medieval Pokemon at all. This is no, we're not playing the game the way that we're supposed to be playing it. That's what's happening right now. What are we waiting for? That's what's happening. Okay, so we have a lot of things over here, and I can't tell which wolves are ours or which ones are allies. I think these 3 are allies and these 2 are ours, but who knows? I sure fucking don't. I know Butterscotch is ours, right? We have several wolves over here. And then we've got Arnius, you know, doing Arnius things. So I'm hoping this is how this is going to work, but I definitely do not know for sure. And I want to get a hold of that poacher. So we're just going to freaking send it and get in here, and hopefully this works. And if it doesn't, well, I tried. I hit the wrong thing. I hit the wrong poacher. That is awful. Awful luck. Clydean, you have the hat on backwards. We're using wolves. They have special abilities. You're Ash Ketchum. Start calling your abilities. It'll make you more effective. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I've been in serious mode this whole time? Bro, what happens if I put it into dumb mode? What does that mean? If we're going off of Pokemon logic, I think my IQ went into the negative. If this was two brain cells fighting each other for dominance and trying to create an idea, what happens when you do this, right? Because that's how you could tell Ash was getting serious, is when he turned his hat around. When Clyde's playing, it is. Oh boy. And now we come in here and we just yeet a bunch of things at people. That was great. 10 out of 10. Would cry again. Yeet. I will take that kill. Thank you. I am also going to kill this guy. Thank you. I don't think we have enough to kill anybody else. We don't. So we're going to walk over here and wait. Point blank shot to the face. Okay, no big deal. Arnius just shrugs it off. I'm not gonna lie, I do think mass wolves probably the right call, and I do like how they can just lick themselves to clear up any issues. Oh no! Oh no! Bro, you just hit your own dude. What are you doing? Whatever. These guys are so dumb. They're so dumb. Okay. We could definitely try and go for a couple of kills here, right? Could. So I know if I do this, right? We can run to right here. And that should. Okay, cool. I got us a kill. And proc swiftness. And now we can come up here. And this one should die. Generate us another valor point. Cool. And now I can go right behind this guy and take him out. Generate another valor point. And now we're done. That was his turn. And now it's directly a wolf's turn because we just took out basically all the enemies that were going to go anyway. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We lost a wolf. I sure hope that wasn't our wolf. With how many wolves we had, like, we should probably name ours, right? Give them some special name. Like Houndour or something. Stick with the Pokemon theme. Good kill. Oh no, they don't get to run away now. We're taking them all out. I want the kill. I want them all. They're mine. The alpha. Okay, so I haven't seen any other wolves lick their wounds. So it's very much possible that the wolf that died was the one that was ours, which is going to very much make me upset. It is what it is, but still, I'm kind of upset about that. Watch it be our wolf. It was our wolf that died. Son of a bitch. God, this game. This game makes me just so upset sometimes. Erg. Pig 1 go, pig 2 go, wolf 1 go, wolf 2. You know, I should give you names. This is confusing. Please give me names. What should we name the alpha? We have Butterscotch for our horse. We just haven't named the alpha. We already had Fuzzy. Fuzzy died. Yeah, I'll help. Bacon, Fat Neck, Fuzzy, and Wuzzy. Easy, much easy to remember. No Fuzzy. Fuzzy already died. I'm pretty sure we had a bear named Fuzzy. Or was it Fozzie? I don't even remember. I do not remember. We have lost so many units, especially animals. Animals, we're going through them like freaking Tic Tacs. Because let's be honest here. Has anyone ever eaten Tic Tacs one at a time? No, you take them by the freaking handful. So we're losing animals by the handful. That is how this works. I'm just gonna start. I'm saving all of the bodies of everyone that we lose because I want to build a massive graveyard. That is the reason why we have all these bodies in storage right now. It's because I want to see how many units we lose, including animals. There is a purpose for why I'm just collecting them like a freaking serial killer in a storage chest just in town. It's kind of dark when you think about it. How many dead bodies are in this chest right here? There's a lot of dead bodies in this chest. Let's sort it. Let's sort it. How many dead bodies are in this chest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 dead bodies in this chest. There's no fucking way 12 dead bodies can fit in that chest unless I'm fucking pureeing them and they're in jars. Think about that. Just think about it. Maybe if it was just one, I could see the Arthas Peddler here getting like folded in half and, you know, being put in that chest. But 12? I'm pretty sure there's a bear in there. Puree. It's a bear smoothie. Gotta be. Alpha, new name, Tic Tac. You know what? I'm okay with it. Where's the Pokemon Center when you need it? You know, that would be kind of fun, is trying to play playing some Nuzlocke Pokemon for streams. I don't know. I'll let you guys think about it. Let me know if you want to see me play actual Pokemon. Pokemon's a game that I love. I loved Pokemon. That was the shit. Still is. Oh no. No, I actually don't want to fight this at all. I want to leave. Please. Little God, let me leave. Okay. Yes, sleep. All the bodies are in those boxes under the chest. I mean, honestly, it would not surprise me at this point. Okay, so we need more wolves. That's not a wolf. That's a group of people. I don't want people. What animals? I need wolves. If I could handle it, I'd do bears, but I can't handle bears. Bears would be cool, but it ain't happening. There's the wolves. Bro, you keep that chest out in the open mines in the basement. Okay. Oh, shit, I never repaired? Yeah, tragic. Okay, so there's a ton of wolves here. We have, oh, dude, we never repaired. I don't know if we can handle this fight, actually, now I'm thinking about it. That's a lot of wolves. There's 9 of them. That's a grade A toughie, if I do say so myself. That is a grade A toughie. Well, we'll see how this goes. Two seconds here, guys. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. You know, if I came up here, I could do a decent amount of damage, but I wouldn't necessarily. How far can you move? Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. Okay, Arnius, you're going to come up here, and you are going to try and tie down this much. That way, these guys have to run all the way around. And that actually blocked them off that way too. Cool. That worked. That worked out really well. Till Butterscotch did that. That's fine. That is fine. Da, da, da. Oh shit, Butterscotch. That is not good. That is not good at all. Okay. Well, we kind of need to find a way to get Butterscotch out of the pickle, right? And we also need to make sure that we're capturing animals. So, first things first, need to capture an animal. Easiest way for us to do that is to run right behind this guy, throw a knife. Is this gonna work? Not particularly. Unfortunate. That's fine. Kill. Okay. All right, all of that worked. And now Butterscotch can't get hit again for a bit, essentially, right? So now we're going to move this way because Arnius is going to be the one that actually takes the hit now. Easiest way to capture an animal is to drink it, is to drink a monster, tame the beast. Bro, you're freaking heinous. Red Bull gives you wings. I'm pretty sure monsters unleash the beast, not tame the beast. Homie, do you have your Logans? Did you have your Logans? Do you have your slogans right? Is that it, like? I'm pretty sure you. I'm pretty sure you fucked that one up. I've been wrong before, but I'm fairly confident you messed that one up. Okay. Kiss the homies, listen to them is what I want. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we're going to give everyone protection real quick. Let's do tactical slam to get rid of that. Butterscotch, don't you dare. Oh my god. Butterscotch, you are pissing me off with how stupid you are. You're going to get yourself killed because you're being dumb. Okay. How are we going to do this? Okay. We have a few wolves here, right? If I do this, will this kill it? Should. Okay. This one has 26 HP. If I go to right here, we're going to risk it. We have to risk it. Otherwise, Butterscotch is dead. And we missed. Son of a gun. I was really hoping. I was really, really, really hoping. Okay. That's unfortunate. We're going to move right here and see if we can pull some aggro. Yep. That didn't go well at all. Butterscotch, you're at 27 HP. Please don't do anything stupid. Okay, you attacked Arnius, which is good for us. You're going to attack Osbius. Okay. And this one's going to try to disengage from Arnius and die. Okay, that's great. First things first. Throw knives. Ooh, that was a nice crit. And a kill. Cool. And we're going to take this guy out. We have to. Yeah. Butterscotch, you are in a some deep shit. I will say that. Osbius doesn't have the HP to tank anything, so we're just gonna pray. Okay. So Tic Tac is tanking an alpha. As long as Tic Tac does not try to disengage, should be okay. Should be. .28 HP. That is not looking very hot. I will say that. Okay. What's the percentage on that? 56%? I don't like that. What about if I use Wrath? Now it's 100%. That works. Okay. And now 9 HP. Fudge. I think Tic Tac's dead. I'm gonna be real here. I think Tic Tac is dead. We did capture one of the wolves, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get this alpha weakened. Oh, clutch. Oh my god. I did not think this wolf would go after Arnius, but it was because he was already engaged. Oh, that is beautiful. I did not expect that to go that well, but I am a-okay with it. Okay, cool. Osbius, you're up, my guy. I need you to capture, please. 73%. We're risking it. Work. Shit. Okay. That's unfortunate. Hopefully... Oh, Tic Tac's gonna die here. Tic Tac's dead. Oh, never mind. He can... Oh my god. The clutch. Being able to lick wounds, guys. I forgot about the licking wounds. Oh my god. We're beautiful. Absolutely freaking beautiful. Okay. Alpha. Butterscotch. How much damage are you gonna take from this? 10? Okay. We'll be fine. Arnius, you can end your turn. Yes, you can end your turn. We'll be okay for one round. We need to kill this wolf, though. And this alpha needs to get captured. As long as Butterscotch attacks this wolf... Never mind, it doesn't matter. Butterscotch, do not attack. No, Butterscotch is going to ruin it. Oh, wait, this one's got deflection. Oh, it doesn't matter. Shit, I was hoping we'd get us another alpha. I was hoping we'd get 2 alphas, but we got another. We have 1 more alpha now. So, it's fine. Everything's fine. It worked. Not well, but it worked. Tic Tac's alive, Sean. Please don't do dumb AI shit. AI, hold my beer. Exactly. Bro, Butterscotch almost died. And so did Tic Tac, honestly. I thought they were all dead. But it is what it is. So, wow. Now, if only we could get armor for our wolves, right? Let's buy the raw materials. I'm tired of having to run around and do stuff. Okay, we're also going to pay for healing. Buy some meds. Okay, need another name for a new alpha. We'll take the 2 in con, take 2 in crit. Yeah, that's fine. Pack will also give you, I'm not gonna lie, the licking of the wounds worked. You need to kill armadillos for wolf armor. Oh, okay. I know you're full of shit, but okay. Something tells me you're referencing a meme, DJ. Are you referencing a meme right now that I'm not aware of? Because that seems like something you would do. No, you're not referencing a meme? Oh, okay. Tragic. Put too much faith in you. I was hoping. Anticipating. Hoping. Waiting for the outcome. Sean, I need another animal name. Or we can let, what are we waiting for? Name it. I don't want Butterscotch to be completely surrounded. That sounds awful. Okay. So, Alpha in the back, Wolf, 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 Wolf. And they have a reinforcement wave inbound. Okay, that's fine. We are going to put Arnius right on up here. And just swing. Right? Ooh, we could probably go for a kill here. But we're not. Luna. Okay, we can do that. It's a girl wolf. Hopefully. If it's a boy wolf, then it's just a boy wolf named Luna. All right, Tic Tac, go ahead and lick your paw and go up there and beat some ass. Can we capture just a regular ass wolf here? Try. Yep, it worked. It freaking worked. Probably, unfortunately. We'll see. Oh, hey, there we go. We're gonna need some more names, guys. By the way, leave it to Butterscotch to go step into a bear trap. Go ahead and generate some extra valor points here. We do have another alpha and a wolf back here now, so we just need to be a little bit mindful of that. We're going to go ahead and give everyone encouragement. Luna has been Hotel Wolf Chick, YouTube animated series that Netflix took over, partnered with to make a full season. Was it Netflix? Because I could have swore I've seen Has Been Hotel Season 1 on Amazon Prime. Maybe it's Netflix owned over there in Scotland. Okay. You have a regular and then an alpha over here. We have an alpha back here and 2 wolves. I think we captured 1 wolf already, so that's good. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna use our basic attack. Get some damage going. Run all the way back here and call that. Don't disengage. God, dude. Okay, Butterscotch needs to get a bacon collar or something because it is dumb. It just constantly disengages and then re-engages, and that's just not bright. Okay, we can probably actually capture this one if we're smart with how we do this. Or we'll just crit it to oblivion, because why the fuck not? Why would we try to capture anything? Yeah, and it makes absolutely no sense. Why on earth would we ever want to capture something? Let's just crit it to death. No big deal. This game, man. Amazon, I'm right. No, don't apologize. It's fine. I was just confused. I was actually kind of going, man, did they make a different Has Been Hotel or something like that? Okay, so this one's at 33 HP, right? And I think we'll be okay if what we do is we have Arnius turn around, smack it. Okay, cool. And that engaged it, right? And now what we can do is we just take Osbius over here and we rope it from behind. See? Okay, cool. Captured 2 more. A wolf and an alpha this time. And we'll go ahead and repair everything and we're fine. Cool. We have animals. Animals have been had. They are here. We have them. Okay, I need names. For the love of God, give me names. We're gonna have some issues if we don't have names. That's all I'm gonna say. So one of them is Luna. At this point, it really doesn't matter which one we name Luna, to be honest. You know what? No, let's put it into strength instead. Yep. And then we'll put this one into con. And that one just goes into con naturally. And we'll just go boop. And then boop. I'm kind of liking lick wounds. Every time you get a kill, kills don't happen every single turn, right? Because they only attack once. And since they only attack once, I don't necessarily want them being able to heal themselves like only off of one attack. I want it to be more consistent than that. So them having the ability to kill and then heal or do flanking and heal every time that they're in the middle of flanking, I think is more beneficial. Okay. Luna. Boom. All right, we have a Luna. This one's name is Max. Do we want to name the regular wolf or do we care? The more wolves we get, the more more food's gonna start taking for us to get everyone prepped and ready. But I mean, it is what it is. Nyla. Nyla it is. It sounds like a cat name. I don't know why I'm thinking of a cat, though. I don't know. Okay, so we have wolves. We have a decent amount of wolves. I'm not confident enough in the amount of wolves that we have, though. I think we could use at least 2 more alphas. I think we need at least 2 more before we start going and doing stuff again. At least. So we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 battle units. I do not recall. So our first region was what? 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can use 3 more. Or no, I think we can go up to 12 units because I think you get 3 units per region that we complete, and we've completed 1 region actually. So we can go up to 9 battle units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's how that works. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can recruit 2 more. We need to get 2 more alphas. That's what we need. 2 more alphas, and I think we are good. Just as an FYI. Once we get 2 more and we get them built, I think we should be in the spot where like they'll actually start doing damage too. So, okay, it's just a baby wolf. Is that what Nyla means? No, I don't want to fight enemies yet. I want to get 2 more wolves. And we could, you know what? I'm not feeling Kagal. Something tells me Kagal is a trap right now. At least until we're able to start getting equipment for our animals. And I'm not sure how we can get equipment for our animals now I'm thinking about it. No idea, just sounded like a kid's name. Works for me. We're just out here in the woods searching for more wolves. And there we go. The last group of wolves that we need. With reinforcements. Okay. Gear. Can I give gear to the wolves? I don't know. Like, I need to, right? But I don't know when or what I need to do for it, right? Like, I need to look into it. I just don't know off the top of my head. Okay. 9 wolves with a round of reinforcements. The good news is we're starting to hit the point now where we actually have enough units on our side of the board where we're not completely screwed. Hopefully. I say that, but this map is not looking too beneficial for us. I just want to put that out there. We may lose Nyla in the process here. By the way. Oh, do. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. I know how I want to do this. For the most part. all of these animals that we have down here should be capable of at least like somehow taking care of this. I need Arnius to be up here and essentially tanking everything else, right? Like I need these wolves to come up here and just hit Arnius and essentially just amass around him. Okay, this alpha is now locked down. And now getting flanked. And it is now bleeding. I hope we don't kill it. Please don't kill it. We're gonna kill it, aren't we? Yep, it's dead. Okay, that's fine. At least we don't have to worry about an alpha being on our ass, right? Okay, I don't necessarily want to capture a regular wolf if I can help it. I can, I just don't necessarily want to. So I am going to try to get this alpha, and I hope we don't actually kill it, which we did. Again. God damn it, Osbius. Why? Why are you the way that you are? So annoying. I'm trying to capture something, and I just straight up kill it. I was not expecting Frenzy to just one-shot everything. It's very unfortunate. Okay, and then Nyla's going to come in and attempt to do something. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. We have another alpha in the back, and we have another wolf back here. And I think more than two came in. Potentially. Yep, there's another one over here. Okay. So, what we need, since everything right here is essentially trash, right? We need to get these guys as low as possible. Yeah, we're not going to be able to kill that wolf or anything like that. Okay, our guys are starting to lose a little bit of damage, health here. Luna's getting hurt. We need to somehow get Luna out of there. Tic Tac's taking some heat, but I mean, better than Luna with just two wolves on her. Nyla's coming in to help out. Tic Tac should be fine now if he's able to not get engaged upon and able to lick his wounds. If Tic Tac can lick his wounds and not pull aggro and get another stack of bleed on him, he'll be okay. We just need to get Luna taken care of here. Butterscotch is going to disengage and be dumb because that's what Butterscotch does. This alpha is probably going to come up here and hit Max. Nope, Luna's dead. I thought we had another round before that that alpha managed to get to us, but I thought wrong. So far, we are down one alpha, and we have not done anything to fix our problem here. So I'm going to kill this wolf real quick by disengaging. And then we're going to use Tactical Slam to engage another one here. And then we're going to give everyone preparedness, or protection rather, because yeah. Okay, this one's at 19 HP. Tic Tac's fine. We have a standard alpha over here. That's going to do 29 damage. I don't want to risk that one by any means. Then we have 3 over here. Okay. So what I can do, real quick, right, is I'm going to run to here. Should throw a dagger and get it low. Okay. Then we should be able to use rope. And at least get us a standard wolf as a replacement. Okay. Now that that's handled, what we're going to do is we're going to come all the way over here, and I'm going to take this one out. Just with a really quick execution style. Throw another knife. We're fine. And now we're going to come all the way up here for the rusty hatchet, and we're going to risk it on this one. We're going to... That's a 67% chance that we miss. We ain't going to do that. We are not doing that. So instead, we're going to come down here, and we're going to see if we can pull a little bit of aggro. We don't want to pull all the aggro by any means, but we want to be able to pull one of these wolves directly onto Osbius. We pulled 2. You want to know how I know that we pulled 2? Because it managed to cut and split Osbius in half. So watch this. Next wolf that's going to come up. Oh, Osbius is going to get triple teamed here. That's rough. He's going to get that surround bonus procced on him. Unless Tic Tac came in and saved... Nope, that's Max. Tic Tac's over here. Max came in and saved the day, actually. Okay. Now, what we have going on is we can... So we don't have enough damage output to get this wolf low enough, but with just tactical slam to where we can capture it. Same thing with... Well, we can definitely get to this guy and potentially capture it, right? But that's going to be kind of rough. And we missed. Probably shouldn't have done that. But that's okay. It is what it is. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, or something like that, right? So this alpha decided to attack Butterscotch. Tic Tac's going to be able to do his turn. But Tic Tac may get engaged upon. And if Tic Tac gets engaged, Tic Tac's dead. Nope, went after Arnius. Clutch. That was really lucky on our part. Very lucky on our part. Now Tic Tac's going to go for a hit and lick his wounds. Tic Tac's fine now. Out of danger zone. Also got, you know, a deflection bonus in there. Oh, okay, so this one's going to attack Nyla, do basically no damage, but apply bleed. Bleed's the scariest part, right? And now Nyla is going to attack, apply bleed. Oh, Nyla disengaged to go for... Okay. Nyla, are you going to lick your wounds now? Okay, that's fine then. Honestly, eating the disengage from Nyla, not a terrible play. I'm going to be real here. That wasn't that bad because it was able to heal itself for free right afterwards, basically, right? Actually, kind of a smart play. This alpha needs to get taken care of in some way, shape, or form. And I'm not entirely certain how well this is going to happen, right? And I do know that we have Nyla that's going to move, and we also have Max that's going to move between now and then, right? I'm fairly confident Max is not going to attack this alpha unless I use Arnius to pull aggro from the alpha. So what if I do this, or actually if I trap Max in here and make it to where I'm just barely hitting this alpha, now I'm fairly confident Max is going to be forced to attack it. Now, the downfall of this is that Nyla will probably run all the way around just to hit this alpha. So we're only going to taunt it, right? I only want to taunt it in the off chance that Nyla, as well as Max... Okay, Nyla attack this one. That's fine. Because I can come up with an extra 12 damage or something like that to make it to where we're able to, you know, capture it, right? Especially if Butterscotch goes in here and smacks it too. Which it did, right? Cool. So now Osbius can come all the way up here and get a capture on it. In theory. 68%. How much damage does your throwing knife do? 7. Okay. Okay, did 11 damage. Okay, but now it's 100%. Worth it. That was worth the chance, right? A-okay, fine with it. And now Osbius can go back into his little hidey hole right here in the middle. He's not going to get attacked in here. He can't. Tic Tac's doing his thing. He's now going to be able to come up here. Oh, he didn't even lick his wounds. Okay, strange. All right, so we have lost one alpha. We lost Luna, but we captured an alpha and we captured a regular wolf. Now, I'm not going to say a regular wolf makes up for the fact that we lost an alpha by any means, but we are net up 1 and we needed 2, remember. So if we capture another one of these, I think we'll be okay. We just need to capture, ideally, 1, at least 1. Unfortunately, we're going to one-shot anything we hit, so we'll just let it happen. Yeah, it's over. That's over. We're not getting any of these guys. They're going to be dead. Alpha has unlocked the trait Tough, and we lost Luna. Unfortunate. But we did capture another wolf and Alpha. Let's go ahead and repair our gear and continue. Let's go into the field so we have a bonus to eating, right? So we are slowly but surely hemorrhaging our food. Absolutely hemorrhaging food. Okay. I need more names for our wolves. And I'm just going to start lining them up over here. Butterscotch's going to come over here and eat. So we need a name for Alpha. And we have Max and Tic Tac still. And then we have a regular wolf. And then we have Nyla. And then we need to, well, we've got a lot of like raw food here, right? Yep, that'll work. Okay, wolf, we're going to give you pack. We're also going to give you licking wounds. Then this one will also get pack and lick wounds. Increase critical hits. Increase a little bit into con. I am kind of liking giving them a little bit more con than typical, just because that extra little bit of HP, considering they typically have a deflection up, right? It really does help. And normally I'm very much against putting Constitution on a units, but it does feel like there is a little bit more of a purpose in giving them con, especially when you're not controlling them, right? Like if you're controlling them, it doesn't matter because you could just prevent them from taking the damage in the first place because, you know, all my wolves are now flanking. They're not actually directly attacking or anything like that. And you can always trigger them to make sure that they're not taking direct damage and they're just basically being like really good ranger type units, right? Like great flankers. Well, here's the problem with that. I'm not controlling any of these, right? I'm not using bacon collars. I'm not doing anything like that. And it is kind of bad that I'm not controlling them, right? But it's also kind of good if you want to think about it, because now I don't have to, I don't need to pay valor points for them to gain deflection. I don't need to spend valor points for them to lick their wounds and heal. It doesn't take valor points for them to do that. And because it doesn't take valor points for that, it's worth having. And I'm just like, yeah, no, give them more valor point things. So honestly, I'm feeling really, really good on not controlling a lot of the animals. Just because, yeah, the AI is stupid, don't get me wrong, but also it saves my valor point economy something fierce. bears. Okay. Here's the thing. Here is the thing, my dudes. Do we go for the bears and risk losing all of our animals? Remember how the bears beat the shit out of us last time, right? I just want to have everyone remember that. Osbius does have hand bomblets, so we can start using hand bomblets. Wolf, Simba, Alpha, Tiger. Okay, we can do that. You do know that those are cat, whatever. If there's saber cats, you're going to be like, man, I should have used Simba and Tiger on those ones instead. That's fine. Level 4, yes. 5+, no. I think these are level 8. I really want to say that these are level like 6 or 8 on the bears. If we can get them to be in a third-party fight, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. If we can somehow get them to do a third party. Oh my god. Oh shit. Shit. Come on. Come on. There we go. Can you attack those guys, please? Bears, please attack the bandits, please. The bandits. The bandits. Not me. Oh, they're level 5. We're doing it. We can do level 5. I'm confident. How much HP you got? 364. Fuck, that's so much. Okay. How do I do this? Holy fuck, how do I do this? Okay. Think. 5 fucking bears. Do I even have enough rope for this? Do I even have enough rope? The problem is 4 of them get to go before anyone else gets to go. That is absolutely fucking terrifying. Okay. Let's think about this. Alright, first and foremost, I need as many of my units as possible to be away from these bears. Okay. Capture 1 to 2 and run. You can't run once you capture them. You don't get to keep the captures. That's the problem. That is one of our problems. We cannot let Butterscotch be engaged upon. And that's another problem. Butterscotch will be completely freaking stupid. Let's think here. Okay, you guys are going to be running through here. You are also going to be running through here. You are most likely... You don't have the aggro rate. Oh, okay. Here's how we're going to do this. Arnius is coming up here and engaging. Beautiful. Arnius is getting his ass beat. Absolutely beat right now. And the fact that they keep giving each other inspiration. Oh, fuck. That's horrifying. Don't one-shot Max. Oof. Max is probably dead. I'm gonna be real here. Run and try and bait a third party. Honestly, I think that's the play. We lost Nyla, but I think that is the play. I need to get to town though. After running, I'm hurting really bad. I need to get to town. Nyla just got straight up one shot. That was so rough. Actually, I'm looking at it, and it is around time that we typically end the stream, but man, I kind of want to try and see if we can get a bear. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we could definitely recruit 2 bears. We definitely need 2 of them. This is a toughie, though. I will say that. We have enough units now to where we can do it if we're able to bait a third-party fight. I just don't know if we can bait a third-party fight. That's the problem, right? Heal everybody up. All right, let's head back out and see what we can do. If I can manage to bait a bandit fight or something like that, I'd be super stoked. That'd be great. I think we got it too. Nope. That's a different group. Damn, it's unfortunate. TPK or 2 bears, interesting cliffhangers. What will it be? Will it be a total party kill, or will the party walk away victorious with 2 new party members in the form of bears? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. That is a very much my childhood. Just hearing that on like Toonami and shit, right? And you're like, oh, okay, great. Never mind the fact that absolutely nothing happened in that week's episode either. You just see Goku there just standing, charging his spirit bomb for fucking half a season. Like, dude, he's been doing this shit for 6 fucking months. When's something gonna actually happen? When's the spirit bomb gonna go off? All this time you've been the DBZ guy? No, not at all. I see you want to make these encounters a little furrier. What? What? Huh? What? I don't think I liked that. I don't think I liked how you put that. I'm concerned. Oh, now I'm really concerned. Now I'm really concerned. Both of you guys need to stop chasing me right the fuck now and start chasing each other. Fight each other. Fight each other. Fight each other. Fuck, fight each other. You guys better fucking fight each other. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're third party in this. Give me those fucking bears. Oh my god, yeah. Now we're fighting some fucking bears with third party. And it's lightning outside. Oh shit, boys. This is gonna be good. Okay, we have a scoundrel, and we have a hoodlum, and we have another hoodlum. Okay, first and foremost, we need to figure out where all of our units are if we're gonna get them, like, organized real quick, okay? We may actually lose a couple of our units, but that's something, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, okay? That is something I am willing to do, okay? First and foremost, just want that to be made loud and clear here. Some of you will die. All right, let's see here. I want this bear to get tied up, right? And then I want my units to bombard it. That's what I'm thinking, right? So we're gonna take a step up here. Pop encourage. I don't know what that why we suddenly looked at our character's face real quick. That was not what we were aiming for there. Now we're just gonna sit here and wait. And I want this bear to not engage. Okay, you know what? If you engage Arnius, it's okay. I will get over it. I will get over it. As long as this hoodlum's able to go and not... They're all doing flanking maneuvers. That's all everyone cares about right now. That's terrifying. Okay, hit this hoodlum. Don't kill him though. Oh my god. I don't know if the hoodlums are going to be enough to help. I'm gonna be real here. I don't know if the scoundrel... Okay, he's gonna go kill that hoodlum, right? Okay, cool. Well, that saved us from two bears attacking us, right? And this guy only took 3 because he's engaged with them. That's fine. Okay. Now... wait. Why can I not use my throwing ability? Is that on my... It's on my next toolbar, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Think about it. Yep, right there. Okay, we got a bleed proc. We're applying some poison here. That works. We are not going to be able to get a capture on this current round. What I can do is try to do as much damage and get some poison stacks going on this bear while we can, right? And I get 52%, we're sending it. We missed. It was worth a shot. It was 100% worth a shot. I tried. We're getting Osvius out of there. This bear is going to get hella low. We are getting one bear out of this. No matter what, we are getting a bear. As long as we win. Just think about that, guys. No matter what, we're getting a bear. At least one. The Frieza fight's still the longest anime fight. Is it actually all the build up for the spirit bomb to fail? Please no. I don't want this fight to fail at all. No, Simba, what are you doing? Bro, there's gonna be a lightning ball that's gonna fall right here next turn, and it's gonna be brutal. Tiger, where are you going? A new round is starting. Yes, yeah, oh god. Okay. Okay, we're gonna walk right on up here, right? Use another hand bomb. This time we're gonna hit the scoundrel. My bad, not really. Kinda gotta do what I gotta do here. Okay, we could accidentally kill him. 60 to 69 damage. He has 104 HP. What's the likelihood that we do 104 damage? %, evidently. Bro, every time I try it, I'm just like, surely we won't accidentally do the fucking do the thing. Surely we can't do that much damage. And then we do that much damage. Why am I even... How am I even surprised anymore? Like, this is very frustrating, obviously, but it is what it is. Okay, so he's going to use inspiration, get a kill, but hey, now he's down to 10 HP. He's going to use inspiration, do some damage, and he's going to lose a ton of HP due to bleed. Cool. That's going to trigger Berserk. Max should take very little damage here. I did not expect us to do that much damage, I'm gonna be honest here. I was like, surely we can't one-shot him. Then we do. And then we do. Go all the way around. Yeah, there we go. Get some bleed stacks going. All right. 0 HP. This one is getting captured. 100%. We have one capture. This one's also hella low. We can easily get another capture. I, on the other hand, am wanting valor points, and that's what we're gonna get, valor points. This hoodlum cannot reach this guy. What I am going to do is I'm going to taunt this one. We could get him a little bit lower. I'm not sure if I want to, because then Tic Tac's going to hit him. Well, you know what? I think it'll be okay. We'll pop another encouragement, just so we have max stacks of deterred encouragement and deflection on fucking Max there, since he's standing in a lightning bolt. Where are you going? You didn't do shit. Cool. He triggered Berserk. Cool. Oh no, but Butterscotch is gonna get a kill. Butterscotch will kill him. There's the kill. Yep. I was hoping we would get a second one. Don't kill him. Oh, see, 1 damage because he had deflection. Beautiful. Abso-freaking-lutely beautiful. Okay, this guy's got 177 HP. He's bleeding, and he has 1 stack of poison. I don't need to engage him, though. I do, however, need to engage this bear. That should apply weakening, which it did. We already have protection on Arnius. We should be good. Oh. We're doing okay, to be honest. 65. Okay, that's not terrible. %78 chance, right? Now, if I dash and throw a knife at him, did that go up to 80? Yeah, it did. We're taking it. Are you freaking kidding me? Bro, that is infuriating. Okay, so now here's the thing. I need him dead. Well, I don't necessarily need him dead. I may have a chance of redeeming this. I am going to come back here and dunk on this guy instead, because I need to start getting some of these bears low. Otherwise, we're gonna have a really bad time. Okay, so he's at 19 HP. We have a chance. We have very much have a chance, and Max still gets to go. He's not in the lightning bolt somehow. We're fine. And let the bear go this way. It did not go that way, and it's gonna hit Osmius. That's kind of rough. It is what it is, but it's rough. Okay, so this bear hella low, and it will shit. Oh, that's unfortunate. I burned through too many valor points doing that. I shouldn't have done that. That is what it is. Osmius is going to be in dying state on this one. That one triggered Berserk. Oh, he's going after Arnius instead. Okay. We got lucky. That one's dead. So we got 1 bear. Honestly, I don't think we lost that many units on this. This went a lot smoother than I anticipated. To be honest, it went a lot smoother. Unfortunately, there isn't really a way for me to keep... Oh no. Oh no. We may lose a couple of our units just from being dumb. Unless I give everyone protection and just pray. Right? I gotta pray that they're stupid. or that they're not going to try to engage. This one will. Don't engage, don't engage. Whatever. Honestly, Tic Tac should be fine. I don't think he's in it. I'm not even too sure that the bear's in it at this point. I'm gonna be real here. The bear was in it. Triggered Berserk, but guess what? Because he triggered Berserk, he's 100% capture rate. We got 2 bears out of it. Oh. We only lost Simba. Don't mind me, guys. Just gotta dust off the... I got my 2 brain cells for that fight, and I fucking came in clutch. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take 2 fucking bears over losing a regular wolf and losing Nyla in the previous fight any day. Worth it. That's I think that's a good way to end the stream. I'm gonna be real, guys. We're gonna head back to town, get everyone patched up, lick our wounds, rest, and I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're only 1 unit shy, but we are very much where we need to be now. Okay. Any companion spending the rest next to this unit generates 1 extra valor point, or Intimidating Growl forces the target to engage and applies fragility to them for 1 round. Honestly, I'm gonna be real here. Intimidating Growl will work. Starting a battle in the forest, the unit has galvanization, or catching fish walking near bodies of water. Galvanization. Strength and Constitution increased by 10% would be really good, or this unit's attacks of opportunity ignore guard. Both of those would be very useful. Either way, bears need Constitution. They're pretty decent for strength. Don't get me wrong. Like, strength will work, and I will gladly take the free points into strength, right? And like save up on my career plans as much as possible. But Constitution is something that you should always grab on bears, because Constitution value is doubled with bears. Okay, there is a passive that they get. All right, it's called well, shit. Maybe they have a pat. What level is the passive? Is that just not something? What? I could have swore they had a passive that gave them a double a Constitution. Maybe it's Indomitable, or just increases strength and con by 10%. But okay, whatever. Could have swore that a bears had a specialty that gave them a double Constitution. Gave them double health from... Oh, enhanced vitality. There you go. It's a trait. Each Constitution point gains +4 health instead of +2. There you go. That's the reason. And we're setting these guys up for the same... basically the exact same builds. Okay. They may have slightly different values due to whatever they roll, but that's why we're doing it. And we're going to heal. And then I want to get you know what? I probably should have not done this and should have grabbed Cozy Pelt on them, and then given them a bacon collars. That way I could control where the bears were going instead of banking on Intimidating Growl. But at least I have level 5 bears now, and level 5 bears have 316 HP. That's pretty good. And this one has 308. That's like that's sizable. Tic Tac has 48 HP versus 64 for Max, which is noticeably different. And then Tiger has 60. So, oh, well, Tic Tac's level 5. So that's another part of it, right? Because Tic Tac, we got all of these guys captured in different areas of Arthas. So, yeah, that's kind of how that goes. But anyway, guys, that is basically all we've got for tonight. I am going to go ahead and rest real quick. You can watch me hit that rest button. And we are prepped and ready to go for our next adventure, now that we actually have a group of animals here. All right, anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and save, and this is going to be the end of our stream. One thing I want to do is, of course, I'm going to thank you all for watching, but I want you guys to give me names for the 2 bears that we just got. All right, give me names either in chat or in the comments if you're watching the VOD or anything like that, right, guys? But I want the names, so that way next time we stream Wartales, we have the names right off the get-go and we're ready to go. Anyway, guys, that's once again all I've got for tonight. Thanks again for tuning in, and I hope to catch you all next Friday. I hope everyone has a lovely holiday weekend for those of you who are in the States, and for those of you who are not in the States, so have a great weekend. Anyway, until next time, have a good one.